Let's go. They say that life's like a journey. If you trip, then the check the screen. When you're living like you sipping over nothing seen. Feelings how I left the scene. No trace of going on the purple trip. I was on the little chips. Yeah, I'm the stop when they get with the place. They wanna simply get up. So they just come to case I grab it. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's your boy JG. I haven't came up with a name for the podcast as of yet. But we're working on it, you know what I'm saying? We're in the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying? This is my baby, you know what I'm saying? But I got a real good friend of mine's in the building, you know what I'm saying? And he came to talk to the people, man, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on, what he's thinking about, what he's feeling right now, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I told you we're together. You know what I'm saying? So hold on.
Yeah, what's going on with the people, man? You know, long day, man, you know. No work. You know, motherfucker get bored and shit. Now I'm sitting around, you know, roll up something, fuck with my nigga, have a few drinks. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't cuss.
Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the test run anyway.
So I was thinking, a subject for the day, snakes. And it's crazy because the motherfucker sitting next to you could be the snakiest. The person you lay down with every night probably snaking you more than anybody in the streets ever snaked you. So when I think about snakes, I don't just think about the ones I know about. I got to think about the ones I don't know about as well. Because the ones that I don't know about is the ones that really bite you. It's hard to bite, get bit by a snake if you see the snake. You know what I mean? But when you don't see the snake, that bite hurt, man, So, just got to be aware, man, and, basically pay attention to what people say, man. Pay attention to what people say. Watch how people move. And you'll see what's really going on and who about you and who ain't about you, who trying to snake you and who trying to go ahead on and see you on the come up or whatever. Because the hate is real for no reason, though. But you got people out here going to work every day. They bringing home maybe they 2-week paycheck after taxes. They probably get about $960, $975. But you mad at somebody who don't have to go to work and get more money than that. Instead of just worrying about what you got to do for you and yours, you worried about the next man's pockets. Or a woman, either way you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what them people went through when they was working. You don't know how strenuous or whatever their job was. So it might be some well-needed time off, and it might be more like motherfucking reparations for real. You know what I'm saying? Because the workforce ain't got no love for nobody. That's why it's called the workforce. You got to work. If you ain't working, then you really ain't no good to nobody. So if you can get a chance to get some free money from the workforce, get that shit. You know what I mean? I don't get the shit. I still go to work, but I ain't mad at the motherfuckers that do get it. They deserve it. I can't stop cussing. Boy, I be talking about sensitive subjects.
All right. Like I said, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? This is our first trial run. You know what I'm saying? We ill prepared. I got 2 sets of earphones, but I just let my nephew borrow them So, you know what I'm saying? We start having to switch up, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, Lalo, why don't you tell the people, like, who you are? Like, tell them where you from. Tell them, you know what I'm saying? What you represent. Why don't you shout out Keith, too?
I'm a black man.
Hold on. You got to wait till you get the earphones.
Why I need the earphones?
Because you need the earphones.
Why? Because the mic can pick
You
it up.
just need I know it's going to pick it up, but you need the earphones, man. Matter of fact, don't use the earphones. We'll see how it turns out.
Right. Yeah, they call me Lalo. I'm just, average black man in America. Trying to survive, do what's best for me and mine. Trying to see what my partner JG got going on, man. I really ain't the video type or none of that, but
Why you gonna put me on the spot?
I'm trying to help my homie out, you know what I mean? Getting started, that's what friends do, you know what I mean? You help each other out, man, Even if you ain't good at something, you go ahead on. If your man needs your help and that's your man's, you give your man a hand, man.
That's it, and like, I be watching online where people be talking about it was my 20 years or it was my 10 years. It's my 30 years. You know what I'm saying? We got 30 years and nothing never changed. It's always the same. Yeah. And he's not even from where I'm from. But he's from where I'm from. Let me tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my nigga. That's my G. You know what I'm saying? But
when you get real friends, man, real friends, they remain real friends. That's all,
Everybody out there too, I want to remind y'all, man, get y'all COVID. Get y'all vaccination. They out there for free right now.
Yeah, the homie, he on my top about that, but y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? If anybody really know me, man, they already know. I ain't even, I mean,
I myself, I really don't do like pills and needles and all that. I really don't do that unless I absolutely have to. But, my wife had to because she's in the nursing field. She on the front line, so I figured, you know what I'm saying? And then I got 15 grandkids, so, and they'd be around a lot, so I would be like, I would feel so crazy if I was the one that brought that home to my grandkids. So,
I mean, I understand.
And I feel great.
I understand why, people do it. Everybody had their reasons for what they do and why they do what they do. Me personally, I just don't feel the need for me to get something that if I didn't fought it off this long.
Trust and believe me. Sorry to cut you off. This got muscles on it. I made them smoking that strong.
It's like the flu shot, man.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't get no flu shot. You mean you want me to allow you to put the flu in me to see if my body can fight it and counteract it? Like, that just doesn't even sound right to me.
Yeah.
You want to give me a virus to see if my body can fight off a virus?
I could definitely dig that because that's the reason why I didn't get back. I didn't get back. I mean, I got my necessary vaccines when I was a kid, and I had to get them in order to start elementary school. But I haven't had a flu vaccination in decades.
Some things just don't make sense to me, man.
Right.
And to me, half the stuff is common sense.
But this thing is whole nother monster, man.
Well, we've been dealing with monsters. We've been dealing with monsters as far as these viruses and things go forever.
All right. So, what do you think? Do you think it was man-made?
I would have to say yeah.
I agree with you on that.
I would have to say yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Because when you really look at it, like, they don't consider cancer a pandemic.
Got you.
You dig what I'm saying? But, you have your ways of deferring it and slowing it down and all this, but you have not yet to say that you could cure it, period.
Right.
But you know, this here coronavirus, you done came up with a vaccine that cures you.
See,
within a 2-year period.
Right. And see, I don't.
So you had to already know what was in the virus before you even come up with the vaccine as quick as you. And it ain't like just one company came up with the vaccine. You got 3-4 companies with this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's correct. Like you would never think that something like this would happen in our day and age. You know what I'm saying? But they still at it. And you know, I'm by far in no way, shape, form, or fashion prejudiced. I have an aunt who is of the Caucasian descent, and she happens to be my favorite aunt. One of my closest friends growing up happened to be of that same descent. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, but I'm gonna speak my opinion on how I feel about what they did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
you can't just say like prejudice because it really has nothing to do with like color. Because there's black scientists as well as Italian scientists. Yeah. Like it ain't just like white scientists had their hands in that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it was all population control.
Everything is population control. It's just like over there in China. All them people. But with all them people, you're using up so many of your resources so fast.
Yeah, they're only allowed to have one child.
That's what I'm saying? Because you're burning up your natural resources too fast.
Yeah.
So, like, it's definitely about population control.
Yeah. I think a lot of the stuff that go on in the world, because like I personally don't believe that anything just popped up out the clear blue, and they already had a name for it.
No. But the thing about it is, it's nothing new. It's an old virus. There's nothing new about it, man. They've been putting that stuff on Lysol cans since the beginning of time.
Right.
Before you even knew what a coronavirus was. Nobody even knew it was really on the Lysol cans until the coronavirus came out and people start going to get their sanitizers and all that. Then they start reading on it. Then you're like, oh, wow, you got a can right there.
Right. Listen, not to interrupt you or anything like that, but we're going to get into some real deep conversations about hip-hop, about rap, about battle rap, about life in general, about the stuff that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying, in the world, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to need everybody to do, if you enjoyed this little session, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Don't cost you anything. You know what I'm saying? But it'll allow me to be able to, give y'all more content. We got a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content coming your way. You know what I'm saying? But back to Liggy Lay.
You know, I be getting upset, man, when I think about all this stuff, man. And how they just, like, ruined everybody's, like, life for real. Like, even with everything going on, man, and even though they looking out for people as best as they can look out for people, you still ruining people's way of life, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin up to this day, man. This dude still act like he's scared to come outside, man. And then when he around, all he do is complain.
I'm name
all
checking.
He do is
you must be talking pull
out. He always got bottles of sanitizer. Names. He always got like, the wipes and
was it a crime committee?
He go to a store.
I'm
he
dropping
gets
names.
a pack of cigarettes. He wants to wipe the cigarette packs down. And
you gotta be talking about
everything. Is like, man. It's
you gotta
like,
be talking about rep. Shout out rep.
Shout out Cuz, man. But like, oh my God, he be driving me crazy every time we around each other. Like, Cuz, man. Hey, Cuz, man. Did he just cough, Cuz? Man, Cuz, I don't know. He's smoking on the gas. He probably did. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, damn, man. That don't mean the man got corona, man. Like, what's wrong with you, man?
Hey, I heard through the grapevine that you're musically inclined.
No, that I would never even say.
Are you gonna do that, or I gotta put you out there?
I would never say such a thing like that.
I heard you.
I would never say such a thing like that. No, you might have heard me speaking my mind.
We can't get a couple bars.
Bars, the bars. I don't really be going into them all like that. It's
we ain't talking about the bars. We talking about you know what I'm talking about.
Got none of that.
I'll see. You chickened out all week.
I don't have none of that.
You chickened out all week.
Can't give somebody something you ain't got, man. That's the problem.
Out all week.
That's the problem with cats.
Look,
man.
Listen. If
y'all they want to get money out of rock, man.
If y'all stay tuned, that's why you're here. Hold on, people. That's why you're here.
But I don't know, man. I just be saying what I be feeling, man. And sometimes, you know, it might throw some people off.
I think that's her name. I'm not sure. Sorry about that, peoples. You know what I'm saying? But we back. Where was that?
No, listen.
All right, I got a question for you. What do you think about the hip hop scene in Pittsburgh?
You asking me?
Yeah.
What hip hop scene?
The hip hop scene in Pittsburgh.
What hip hop scene?
Could you expound on that?
I mean, I ain't really seen a hip hop scene in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
I mean, I hear about, you know, shows and events and guys having like little bashes and things and such is going to perform but, you know, as far as like everybody in Pittsburgh like getting together, putting on like a show like how they used to do it back in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, then until then, like I can't really say there is Pittsburgh hip hop.
I feel the same way. Like the scene is so small and it's so quiet. You know what I'm saying? And then with it being so small and then so much separatism, it's so much separatism. Like me myself personally, I don't like doing shows in Pittsburgh because almost every time it almost turns into a fight because like cats that's performing after me. And now, mind you, the promoter knows what I bring to the table. That's why they reached out to me to come do it. You know what I'm saying? So I go to open up, do my little 3 or 4 song set, and like I might have just smoked a blunt before my set with the guy that was coming, young kid that was coming behind me. I guess he thought I was gonna get up on stage and be like a hit, the hot, a hit, a hit, the hot. But that's not what I'm bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, now he's like, how the fuck am I follow this old motherfucker? How? You can't follow Twister with MC Shane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I guess the real question would be is, what would you do? What would you change to bring Pittsburgh hip-hop back? I guess that would be the real question.
Well, first and foremost, we would have to get rid of all the separatism because there might be a dope guy over here and there might be a dope guy over here and their neighborhoods don't get along.
It happens.
Yeah, it does happen, but they'd be like, I'm not messing with that dude, or they're not going to give him his props or say that he's dope.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Man. That's when it comes down to business, man.
Right, and everybody don't get that bad.
Now, like, if you just want to be known in the streets, if that's the
Everybody
level,
don't
if
got
that's
that
the
mind
level
though.
you pushing for, and that's where you see your success at being there, then do that. But if you trying to go ahead on and
Hold on.
you're going to have to mess with other people, man.
I think I came up with the name of the blog. Smoke a blunt with G. We'll smoke a blunt and bust it up. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a blunt with G. Smoke a blunt with G.
Yeah, man, you know, man, it's about to get nice out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Which means a whole lot of the fools is going to be coming out, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so
You
like,
know what I'm saying? But life is what life
you
is,
gotta
man.
move how you
know.
been moving, man, you know. Stay away from the bullshit, you know what I mean, from the BS, man, you know.
Yeah. Oh, just for the folks that don't know, that's a poster in the background when I did this tour down New York.
Yeah, man, you know, music, man, that's y'all thing, man. That's you and Crit's thing, man. I'm glad y'all enjoy it. I enjoy the music y'all make, but I don't do music, no, man.
Crit already told me that you're going to be on the album. So,
Listen, everybody can tell anybody any and everything. Yeah, sure. I give him a skit like I gave you one.
Nah, he said you're going to be on the album. You said you wanted to be on the album.
On a skit.
You said you wanted to be on the
I
album.
don't do no rapping, man. That's for y'all.
You wanted to be on the album.
That's
Rapping.
for y'all. Why would I want to be on the album rapping?
Because you're a rapper at heart.
I don't even want to be on this recording right now. You talking about want to be on an album rapping? You got to be kidding me, man.
You see this? This is what I go through every day. Like,
You got to be kidding.
I go through this every day. But it's all to the good. ep1 from the day one. You know what I'm saying?
Always taking the one for the team, too, though. You know, ep1 from day one. Always got to take the one for the team. I got to be the first one on the podcast and all this little bullshit.
He going to be all right when he start getting them likes. He going to be like, who's that little muppet looking motherfucker?
Right. You know what I mean? You know they're going to say some old fly shit.
Nah, I'll just fucking with you.
They'll
You know,
say me and shit, though, you know, probably with that blue shit on, with that K Money shit on, you know what I mean? Shout out to my bro K Money, man, you know what I mean?
Shout
looking on the apparel, bro. You know,
where could they get that from?
Love, man.
Where could they get that from?
Man, you can go on his website, man, K Money. You know what I mean? It's on Google. You can Google it and shit.
All right, well, the next time you talk to your brother Keith, tell him he owe me a check for this free advertisement. Well, not free advertisement, for this advertisement. No, I'm just fucking with you. It's all too good. You know what I'm saying? We work together, you know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? If I get the likes and the views up, maybe I might be able to become a brand ambassador.
Oh, I forgot I had that Fuller shirt on today.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, that's how.
Shout out
that's
to
how
the Fuller family. You know what I mean?
That's how we should be thinking. Like, we shouldn't be moving together. Like, whether we're blood or we're not blood. Like, we should be moving together. Like, everybody help everybody. Everybody help everybody. And, you know, and like, when I say stuff like that, a lot of people don't think, like, I shouldn't take it from him because I did my things in the past. You know what I'm saying? And they knew that, like, but that doesn't mean the person can't change. But we all need to be, like, helping each other at all costs.
Everybody can change, man. I ain't been to a strip club in 3 years.
Yeah.
Everybody can change, man. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody talk about. Everybody can change.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna drop some more music for y'all before we dip up out of here. So I can do this editing and put this thing.
It was cool talking to y'all, man. I don't know. It might be the last time you ever see a bad guy like me. You know what I mean? So I'll keep it 100 out there, man. With yourselves first.
Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I would like to thank everybody for rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of long, but, you know, I can get long-winded at times. And trying to think of which one of my tracks I'm going to let y'all go with. I'm looking. So many of them. I'm looking. I'll do petition for y'all. I do own the rights to this music. Just so you know. All right. There's a reason for the map. Run up the city. Run up the city. You down in front of the building. Yeah, in front of the things. But these are people for the map. In front of the things. Niggas back in front of the team. You got to me. You down in front of the things.